Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. You take a look at the Nets.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And the three-pointer goes.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Pass to Horford. Outside Durant. Screen by Horford. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Drummond. Adebayo gets a hand on it.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007 and immediately became an all-star.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Durant. Pass to Adebayo. And Durant gets it to go. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Beverly on the drive. Horford for three. Brooklyn with the board. Driving inside. Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Out to Beverly. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Inside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The Nets with the lead. Lillard outside. On the take. And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 7 points. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays. And Harden, an absolute vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Adebayo drives in. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Smart. After the basket by Brooklyn. Durant for three. Drains the triple. Durant's got his third basket on the night right there.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Kicks it to DeRozan. And the three off target. Boston trailing. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. DeRozan for 3. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Now here's Horford. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
The drive by Harden.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. Beverly for 3. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Harden with the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Durant has the open look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Durant's got 11 points.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings. They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Out to Beverly. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Durant. Drummond grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Outside Durant. Out to Beverly. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
One thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam!
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off. Well, you look at Harden, he doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Boston on offense. They trail by 3. It's Durant with a drive. Oh, Drummond with a block. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul.
And you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Outside Durant. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Rebound Brooklyn. Lillard left side. To the left wing. Drummond with the screen. Fires high post. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. The drive by Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Drummond. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston trailing. Durant inside. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard.
His first foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
The muscle, the weight room, the training coming into play right there for Horford. He was just able to work through that contact.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Fox with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Jordan. Here's Boucher for 3. Counted from distance. Boucher's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. McCollum drives in. Here's Bamba. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
And Fox, here we go. Here's Bamba. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Healed from outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Boucher outside. Pass to Edwards. Jordan, the screen. 5 to shoot. Shot is good by Edwards.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
And Fox, here we go. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And he recovers it. Pass to Bamba. Another shot. Out to Fox. Back to Bamba. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Edwards. He can't hit that time. Lillard left side. Pass to DeRozan. Lillard outside. And he drives in. Porzingis for 3. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
This is why Porzingis is special. I mean, exceptional accuracy from range for a man of his size.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Lillard. It counts, and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders. I'll tell you what, Lillard being traded, a shock throughout the league. Now, there was some talk that it might happen. I don't figure it actually would. Lillard, though, might be exactly what this team needs to reach the next level.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the court, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Out to Horford. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Horford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And it's Lillard penetrating. The shot's good. And the Nets lead by 4.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, when DeRozan's attacking the way he likes to, puts the defense in a trick bag. I mean, nice job that time forcing the issue, which he does often.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
The drive by Smart. Out to Horford. And here's Beverly. He has 6. Pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Smart outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Nets with the lead. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. DeRozan with the ball. And here's Drummond. Pounded by Adebayo. The shot by Drummond, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And DeRozan, here we go. Denied by Adebayo.
Third quarter.
For the lead. Beverly shot off. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Porzingis sets a screen. Going inside. Out to Lillard. A minute 37 left in the third. He's off on the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Smart outside to the middle. Here's Adebayo. And the shot is good off the backboard. Adebayo's got 6.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Pass to Durant. Now Horford. Smart for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And the basket by DeRozan.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
To the paint. Adebayo, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
DeRozan for 3. Offensive board. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. Lillard can't get it to go. The kick to Durant. It was stolen by Lillard. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Nets out in front, up by 4.
To the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Everything we got.
Here's Lillard. Into the lane. Drummond inside. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Horford for 3. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's DeRozan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, how about Porzingis showing you some nice quickness and activity, determined to get after the steal.
Pass to Horford. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Beverly. Here's Horford. Defended by Lillard. Tries from 6 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him and get by him. It allows him to block a lot of shots.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. DeRozan, left side. Here's Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Lillard with the ball. Now Horford defending. DeRozan for 3. Rebound Boston.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Over to the wing. Pass to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And they're running. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And Allie, thank you for that. Adebayo's doubled. The kick to Durant. Back to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Next ball.
The Nets with the lead. Now here's Lillard. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires from deep. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Adebayo sets a screen. They double team Durant. Hangs in the air. Horford for 3 to end the run. DeRozan with the rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Drummond. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Durant. Back to Smart. Adebayo sets a screen. Out to Horford. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Horford for 3. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, sweet move. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Double team on Lillard. Takes the 3. Here's Drummond. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Boston trailing. Adebayo sets a screen. The kick to Durant. Back to Adebayo. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
DeRozan for three. Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Durant's shot is off. Tipped. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. Up and in on the layup. And the Nets lead by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's been a one-sided matchup. They took the right approach in this season series, finishing with a 2-0 record against Boston.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for James Harden.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they get it back. And the Nets miss again. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?